Decision-Making, Psychology, and Bias. Daniel Kahneman's Thinking Fast and Slow, Kindle edition, 2011, is a landmark work in behavioral science that explores how the human mind operates through two systems of thought: fast intuitive reactions and slow deliberate reasoning. Kahneman, Nobel Prize-winning psychologist, introduces readers to the dual process theory of cognition. System 1 is fast, automatic, and emotional. System 2 is slower, logical, and effortful. Together, they shape how we make judgments, solve problems, and navigate everyday life. The book reveals how reliance on System 1 often leads to cognitive biases and errors, while System 2, though more accurate, is harder to engage. Kahneman blends decades of research with accessible examples, showing how these systems influence everything from financial decisions to personal relationships. Extended themes and analysis. System 1 versus System 2, fast intuition versus slow reasoning. Cognitive biases, anchoring, availability, and framing distort judgment. Prospect theory. People value losses more heavily than gains, shaping risk behavior. Overconfidence. Intuitive judgments often lead to misplaced certainty. Decision-making and economics challenges the assumption of rational actors. Practical implications. Awareness of biases improves choices in business, policy, and personal life. Limits of rationality. Even experts are vulnerable to mental shortcuts. Style and atmosphere. Kahneman's prose is clear, rigorous, and engaging. He balances scientific detail with relatable examples, making complex psychology accessible. The atmosphere is both analytical and practical, inviting readers to reflect on their own thinking patterns. Climax and resolution. The climax builds as Kahneman demonstrates how deeply biases affect even professional decision-makers, from investors to judges. The resolution affirms that while biases cannot be eliminated, awareness and structured decision-making can mitigate their impact. Practical insights. Pause before decisions. Engage System 2 to counteract impulsive judgments. Recognize biases. Identify anchoring, framing, and availability effects in daily life. Reframe risk. Understand how loss aversion shapes choices. Challenge overconfidence. Question intuitive certainty with evidence. Design better systems. Use behavioral insights to improve policies and organizations. Core message. At its core, Thinking Fast and Slow is about understanding the mechanics of thought. Kahneman insists that by recognizing the interplay of intuition and reasoning, we can make better decisions, reduce errors, and live more thoughtfully.